Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 4. As in this episode, as you can tell, in this episode I'll be talking about function in Python. So functions in Python is there's two functions in Python, built in, and you make it yourself pretty much. Okay, let's get into it, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Alright, so we start off the function built in Python. So it's already built in, so city equals to Jakarta, for instance. So print forward the word length of the city we already wrote is the length of the city, pretty much is Jakarta character. So let's start it. So the word length of Jakarta is 7 characters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that's already built in Python. So now we are going to talk about the functions that is we make it by ourselves, and I'm gonna talk about the ones without parameters and with parameters. Okay, so the first one is function without parameters. So it's just def is define greet. So just print hello Jim. That's it. There's no parameters. Parameters, it's whatever inside of here, the brackets pretty much. So now is the function with parameters. So define greetings name comma city. So there's two parameters inside of here, which when you print it will be different here. So print forward hello, my name is the name, and I'm from which city, which we have to put in, so it will be different. So it has a parameter. So if it doesn't have parameters, so when you print it, when you just do this greet brackets, it will just print whatever we already have put inside. But if we have a parameter, we have to put in the greetings in the brackets. We have to put, so the name is Alex and he's from Jakarta pretty much. So you can use multiple parameters pretty much. So print hello, my name is Alex, I'm from Jakarta. Or I printed another in greetings, hello, my name is Bob, I'm from Padang. So let's print it, and boom. For the function without parameters, it will just print hello Jim, and with the parameters it will print whatever you already put inside. Don't forget the comma before the second parameter you put in. And I already made a bit nice and simple one here. So it's a discount calculator. So just print welcome here, and oops, I didn't mean to do that, and just lines, and start off normal price, and discount here. You input the number, input the price, and input the discount. So this we make our own function. Define count price, two parameters we use. So the price discount equals the price times the discount, this and this, divide by 100. So price after discount is price minus price discount, and then we return the price after discount. So we return it back. Like the one we learned before is this. I know, not here actually. Where is it again? Return. I think it was if was. I'm pretty sure we just return it pretty much. So the total payment equals to the count price, the define we already put here, normal price comma discount. So print line price discount. I forgot to change her total payment. How much rupiah is it? How much IDR pretty much. So here, welcome. That's an enterprise. It's 50,000 rupiah, and it's 50% discount. So we'll say total payment is 25,000 because we already put the price the price. We enter input the price and discount, and it'll print out the price, and it'll print out this. Upon the discount, it'll print out this, and the total payment from all of this. So the usage of the function, the function that we make ourselves, so the code is more easier to read, and it will look better pretty much. So pretty much that's it in this video, in this tutorial, episode 4 of Python. I hope you guys find this useful, and I hope to see you in the next video also. And don't forget to like and subscribe again, and share the video to your friends, family, or whoever it is. So thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.